I don't know whose idea this excursion was, but they should be shot. Here we are in Huatulco. Huatulco.
I don't know what it is. That's the names.
We're being escorted by little boats with men with machine guns. That's where we're headed. All right, where are we going?
Maya Ruins.
Yep, the next stop by.
What town we're in, I do not know. I can't pronounce it.
Then we are going to go to the city of Tapachula, my city, and then finally in the planetarium. Tapachula, try that you are very funny today. Okay, you enjoy all the tour. We stay together for hours, 30 minutes. I mentioned Chiapas is a very important state because we are a heart to the Mayan civilization, and also we produce the 35% of electricity in Mexico because we have 4 dams. The disadvantage is they need a lot of humidity, water, and damage the ground with the pass of the time. In this area, in Tuxtla Chico, there are a lot of humidity. They don't have the problem. And in this way, it's only once. It's the time to open the coconut. The coconut have around 60, 50 seeds inside. Sometimes the people, when it's brown, make a refreshment with the cocoa. They only put ice, water, sugar, and it's interesting. They make a process similar like fermentation. So it's a kind of fermentation refreshment. You are happy when you drink. So they toast the seed then. The Lord of Jaguar was choosing when they are teenagers. They choose 3-4 children, and by 1 week, the children purify the body only drinking water. When the week finish, they need to go to the jungle or closer to a river, and they need to catch a jaguar.
nuestro hermoso país.
They're doing a little dance right there.
Soy meseta y soy bajura, soy del indio la bravura, tengo en mi sangre colores de aguacero y de café. Las carretas y los grillos, los terneros, los chifirros, de esta tierra que es bendita me vieron a mí nacer. Soy maíz y soy volcán, soy el pueblo del tucán, tengo olor a caña dulce y sabor a buen tamal. Las arenas de las playas, tortugas y guacamayas son también fieles testigos de mi manera de ser. Y es que soy el hombre rico, soy calipso y soy tambito, y mi orgullo y mi destino lo heredé del campesino. Y es que soy de Costa Rica, hermosa tierra bendita, el más dulce paraíso que te abriga a los ticos. Soy marimba y mascarada, soy coyol, sol y cuajada, llevo al agua de amorada en mi alegre corazón. En los pueblos y regiones, soy quien mueve tradiciones, soy el gallo y soy el yugo de los bueyes a ganar. Soy el trompo y soy rayuela, soy el niño de la escuela, me gusta la cimarrona y la tortilla en el comal. Soy refrán y de taquila, soy cocotes en la pila, y cuando escucho una tonada yo me pongo a zapatear. Y es que soy el hombre rico, soy calipso y soy tambito, y mi orgullo y mi destino lo heredé del campesino. Y es que soy de Costa Rica, hermosa tierra bendita, el más dulce paraíso que te abriga a los ticos. En Cartago y Alajuela soy receta de la abuela, en Heredia y San José soy aroma de café. En Limón que te abriga a los ticos, que recibe a los ticos, que recibe a los ticos.
Damas y caballeros, fuerte el aplauso para los chicos, Flor de Desea.
Then it came to mainland with the Dominicans. That is why in Latin America most of the sugar that we consume comes from the cane, not from the beet.
Well, heading to the volcano. Nice bus. We got a nice passenger bus. It's not completely full, which is not surprising.
The Spaniards came with the Tlaxcals and they changed the word "ja" for the word "tl" in water. That means water in Nahuatl. TL, tl. Chocoltl. From chocoltl, the Spanish called it chocolate. Right now, we are basically at latitude 15 north and longitude 90 west. We are in the tropics. And around in the tropics, the sun rays fall more perpendicular to the surface. Look at that, and we don't have any clouds that stop us from seeing the explosions. So the caballos here, the horses. On this side to the right is where the bus is going to be waiting for us when we return.
Take this in the restroom.
Okay, so here we are, climbing up real steep. And we're only in for about 5 minutes. But the line is starting to thin out. I think I'm about in the middle, but we'll see. Had our first break. The path changed from solid rocks to dirt. Lots of guys on horses along the path in case we just can't make it. But so far, no takers. Now we're back into some steeper climbs. So we're getting up there. I think we're going to get almost 7,000 feet. So a little bit of a rough go here. Up steeper still, up on the hard rock, and way up there we're going. Feel the burn. I don't want to do any more of my planning. This is a long, steep climb, and still going up. I couldn't video a while back because it was just way too rugged, and I had to watch every step. We're coming up to a break. Back on the trail again. I think somebody had said that we're well over 6,500 feet, so we're well over a mile high, and we're still climbing. This part of the path isn't too bad. Except it keeps going up. That's bad. More climbing. More climbing.
Hey, how are you? Good. I'm good.
More climbing. This path isn't too bad. My feet feel so heavy that I'm starting to shuffle a bit, I think. Gotta make sure I don't kick something. Well, we're in supposedly the last 8 minutes of the climb. But I must be looking horrible because every time we pass one of the horse, somebody says, "Do you want a horse?" And I say, "No, thank you." And they say, "Are you sure?" Somebody offered me a hiking stick, and the guide asked me if I was okay. Can you hear this sound? I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the sound of our volcano. And we're now above 7,000 feet.
Just 90 yards more and you are there.
They lie. They lie all the time. They say 8 minutes, 90 yards.
No, really. Let's see. You will see the top right now.
Okay.
The highest that we can reach.
90 yards. 90 long, painful, steep yards. But in 90 yards, I will have made it. Oh wait, I see it. All right, here we go. Heading to the top. Oh good, now we get to hike in slippery gravel. Just to test our mettle. Can you hear it? Well, Fuego just erupted, had some spewing, but the clouds have covered it, so we can't see it. But our little volcano is spewing steam. Look at the lava flow.
아, 네 말이 무슨 말인지 알겠다. 파랗게된다는 게. 여기가 파랗게 되네.
그치, 이렇게 따라서. 되게 새빨리.
Yes, I already scheduled that.
Very good, thank you.
I had to make a deal with the witch doctor.
Yeah, thank you.
So you don't want to be on a trail along that area.
No, never. It will be deadly.
That's quite the sight. Wish it wasn't into the sun. I'd take a photograph of that. In the sun.
People are going to try anyway.
Yeah.
The hike out is a whole lot better, but we're walking on a little trail on the slope of a volcanic ash, I guess. I'm guessing I don't want to go down there, so I think I'll stop videotaping and pay more attention to where I'm walking. Still winding down. Rocky soil, a little bit slippery. I slip sometimes like that. Well, I think I've made it. There's some parking over there. There's the Broadway over there. I think that's our bus straight ahead. I think that would be wonderful if it is. So that's Pacaya. Up and down. What a trip. What an amazing, painful, exhausting, wonderful trip.